Hello everybody, welcome back to Strictly Story Mode Gaming, a channel for non-gamers and gamers alike who just want to sit back and let their eyes get some gaming candy. In this final episode on Geralt's love life and the excellent Witcher 3 game, we will explore the White Wolf's extracurricular options that exist outside of the core love triangle involving Triss and Yennefer. While Geralt can give his heart and soul completely over to Yennefer, his body apparently belongs in a great many beds, even according to the book lore.
Libido.
Geralt is an opportunist, and the game throws your way ample occasions for erotic encounters. You can politely refuse, or go along for the ride.
What do you say to a moonlight ride on horseback? And dinner?
I'm a witcher, not a gigolo.
Don't flatter yourself. I don't want to shag you in the bushes, but to share a pleasant evening. But if no, then no.
Even with the chaste intentions of grabbing just a free meal, if you ride off for a fancy dinner in the forest with another sorceress, don't be surprised if you get propositioned.
I simply shouldn't have, not during our romantic dinner.
Romantic? Thought we came here as friends.
Friends. With benefits. So?
The game only punishes you two-timing between Yennefer and Triss. There are no consequences otherwise.
Sorry, there's someone else.
So what? Oh, Geralt. You're so old-fashioned.
Alternatively, you can decide that Geralt's belly is quite full enough and you're in no mood to be shagged in the bushes.
Sorry, just not in the mood.
Is it a headache? Or does the problem lie elsewhere in your anatomy? I knew we shouldn't have had that wine before dinner.
The first dialogue choice, you don't have to ask me twice, leads to some pixelated nudity and a night of pleasure Yennefer never finds out about. The game also provides, to enhance the player's immersion, 2 brothels in the port city of Novigrad. In the wealthy district, you have a high-end establishment called the Passiflora, which incidentally is the best place to sell your looted jewelry.
When I look at you, why, I almost regret I'm no longer on active duty.
Any girl in particular you'd recommend?
You'd like Narcissa? Perhaps not the prettiest, but she's by far the most inventive. And as my dearly departed mother would say, the fun's not in the face.
It doesn't feel lore-friendly to the books for Geralt to be visiting brothels, as some of the finest women all over the northern realms are throwing themselves at him. However, in the game, if the player partakes in these picadillos, Geralt appears to be a very willing participant. The game does not judge you. The most immersive aspect of visiting the brothels is not the interaction with the ladies as much as the spot-on conversation of the patrons.
Falling returns are not my concern. Soaring inflation is.
Yes, you'd have done better to keep your coin in real estate. An empty lot fetches more today than an entire villa did a year past.
In the books and in the games, Geralt is straight as a ruler, so he only engages in circumscribed acts of the heterosexual variety. Although, when he and his Witcher buddies get smashed drunk, they decide to cross-dress and use Yennefer's megascope to try to invite other sorceresses to join their party.
Damn, Eskel. You got an hourglass figure.
And you're an ass. Come on, go. Thing's tight as hell.
Now, I'll do the talking. You two fiddle with the crystals. Cadmil blood de toi. Hocus pocus abracadabra spluther.
What is this? Who's that?
So sorry. We were never here.
Gods!
I trust you have an explanation for this. A very good one.
The day-to-day life of a Witcher is rather grim. Geralt is often knee-deep in foul bogs and sewers, risking his life to earn petty cash for monster contracts. Witchers are social outcasts, despised and feared by villagers, yet needed to rid the lands of hideous beasts that plague this world. The reason why Geralt is so famous throughout the Northern Realms is not for his monster slaying skills, but for his love of Yennefer, which has been immortalized in a ballad by Geralt's closest friend and bard Dandelion. His true love for Yennefer and his adopted daughter Ciri really is the better part of Geralt, and humanizes his harsh, rootless existence of perpetual monster slaying. Thank you for joining me. Meet me next time in another game in another world.